Alright, welcome to Field of Glory Empires. So, this is the complete reviewer's copy, so it's pre-release. I think it's put like 9.97, and I've decided I'm going to start off with Epirius. Why? Because it gives me an option of just saying, well, it's a Pyrrhic Victory. So this will be the grand campaign between 310 and 190 in the Christian era. Challenging option. Going to be a holistic state with extra buildings, but with manpower shortages. 3 elephants. If I keep my Castrium Elephantade under control. Secondly, Hellenic Soto modifier eases conquests or liberation of Hellenic regions. So, I've got Hellenistic. Oh god damn it! I can't talk to you. This one, Hellenic traditions, which is more commerce, more culture, but there's less of us around. This is the Hellenic Soto. Get pacification, but more decadence. Evidentare. Gain new elephants for free. Elephants are always good. This is an ancient war game. Elephants equals good. And I'm a monarchy, so I get more XP. Right. So, we're under the rule of Pyrrhus. I don't think this is really sure how you pronounce his name. We're going to become a major power. Mainly, I'm going to plan to survive Rome. Alright, I have 31 men. I've got Macedon to my flank. There we go, that makes it more easy to read. Macedon will be the big worry. So Arcanum down here is pretty much my first target. Probably not going to be able to hit them for the first turn. What have I got in the way of money? No legacy changes. Let's have a look at the nation panel first, shall we? This could be a long one. I'm going to try and play some of these battles out in Field of Glory as well, if I can figure out how that works. I think I've got it set up correctly. So, progress and decadence. We've got 11 history, culture value of 11. Decadence of 3. It's pretty good. No, from amongst rations, and we're level 2 civilization. Sparta, Antigonus, and Polytomlics. That's not really changed much. We are led by Discorus, who's validates military. Exactly what you want when you're starting off a game like this. Excellent. So first thing I need to do, what's my army makeup? 3 units of heavy infantry, 1 phalanx, 1 elephant, and 3 lots of skirmishers. Elephants are good. I like the elephants. Can't afford to get any more. Mercenary infantry, what are they like? Attack 4, defense 3, hits 2. Heavy infantry, attack 6, attack 5, hits 3. I think a couple more heavy infantry would be useful. They take a couple of turns, right? But if I can keep my I'm producing elephants. If I can keep my Elephantarum open, I can figure out where that is. Buildings, regions about the buildings. I'm getting a good amount of culture. I'm doing okay for food. Infrastructure's okay. That could probably need boosting. I'm not producing any metal, and money's only up slightly. Equipment's not terrible. So manpower, metal, infrastructure, those may be requirements. Orchard, which produces food, clean water, training ground, mercenary recruitment centre, market, theatre, governor's palace, increasing my culture, and the king's palace, which is massively increasing my culture and giving me equipment. So and that's all good. Here we can add in a charcoal pile, which would Give me infrastructure over money. Getting 25 a month. Food, sanitation, stables, furnace will give me metal. I can afford the -10, right. That will give me at least some metal. Here I'm producing garum and money from the anchorage and a ranch. I want to see if I can... Oh, craft district. This place has got a good oversight of infrastructure, so a crafter's district would give me more money for a little bit of infrastructure. And then kind of go up after that. So that's that. Does anyone like me? Where's the opinions map? Popularity, general supply, combat strength. We're not fighting Macedonians. Let's actually have a word with the Macedonians if we can. No wary of us. The war with the Tomliks. Egypt. No chance of alliance. Cooperation is less cooperative. Client state, not a chance. I'm going to have to go for cooperation at this point, just as a on-off chance. So, is there a ledger of any type in here? Objectives. Ah, there's the ledger. Right, no battles. So, Etolia. I've got army of 32. We know they have an army of 30. So if these guys finish in 2 turns, that will give me a chance to assault. Yeah, 3 turns basically I've got to get through. Alright, this will take longer than it did in the previous one I did, because that was just limited to Rome. This, as you can see in the bottom corner, is the entire of Europe. Then this one gets, and Middle East, and pushing actually towards India, isn't it? Basically, if I, ooh, that looks a bit different. Okay, that was a big resettling there. Oh, okay. Etolia's basically had the same idea as us. So Etolia is now at war. And they have a full alliance with Athens. Excellent, awesome. So we're now at war with both Athens and Epirius. Does anyone round here want to come to my aid? I'll try cooperating with them. How does Macedonia think of us now? Right, Macedonia is at war with 2 people and they're not coming to help us. Alright, I don't think there's much else. I'm losing 31 money, I'm losing manpower, I'm losing metal. I'm getting legacy though. Right, the real challenge here is going to be surviving the first day apparently. Well, technically we've survived a couple of years, but yeah. Alright, here comes the Aetolian fleets. Or the Athenian fleets actually. Right, they've got 54 in their army. Alright. So we're progressing. So we're heading up from the stable monarchy. We've got one of those little tokens there. That's good. We have a 35% chance of getting one of them. We have a 5.7 ratio. Yep, okay. What happened? Thomas has conquered Lycia. Macedonia has rejected our offer. Oh, ruler's health is degraded to fair. Good. I want him to die as quickly as possible. Alright, yeah, you want to go and conquer there? Fine, right, we got 54. The Athenians are there. Well, they got 54, we got 36. Next turn, I wonder if we can get some pass skirmishes out. Just to bulk us up a little bit. Yeah, that'll drain on manpower, but at least that gives us a bit more of an army next turn. Right, we're being blockaded. We don't have a fleet. And as far as I can tell, they've actually made it more obvious that you're being blockaded. That's going to completely tank our economy. Excellent. Missing trade goods, olive oil. Focus everyone on money, but we lose infrastructure. That'll give us some infrastructure. That reduces. There we go. Is anyone here? What about Sparta? Hello. Go tell the Spartans there's a war on. So, by cooperating with them as well. See, I need to attack, but I can't till I get my army up. Here they come. I'm hoping that the Alright, so this is our first battle and it's quite a key one, so let's have a go at exporting it. Alright, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes in there. Alright, I meant a few minutes and me, not you obviously. So yeah, our force is divided. Excellent, so we're not getting a bunch of the good guys for at least the first 9 turns. Add 3 generals to my unit. Excellent. Which side is that? Unit list. Oh, is it up here? That's the briefing. Here we go, I should have done this before I started replying. So, what we got here? We got citizen hoplites in a row, we've got phalanx up front. Let's move you out of the way and actually just combine my hoplites into one. Good. There we go, we've got a good number of citizen hoplites, some Pyrrhic, a second line of citizens hoplites. I'm going to be fighting this defensively, I think. If I can get to that hill and get... Now it's got woods. I'm going to move these raw hoplites up to this flank and then use them to expand. This flank is a mess and I'm not going to be trying to fight it. The elephants are okay there. There we go. Oh, don't want to form square, leave square. Add a general. So, add a general here, and we'll add a general got a general there. Skirmishers aren't going to do me much good in the woods. Actually, some of them will. I'm going to have a general to my skirmishers. Okay. I'd like to general to the back line if possible. There we go. I remember the controls for this, I haven't played it in a while. Alright, okay, that's better. So we have a straight line. We have our guys. I'm going to move most of this front line up. Okay, that's the wrong button. I'm really showing this off, aren't I? I'll sod it. I can't be bothered to move them up like that. Let's do it this way. And the rest can hold because they're going to be my reserves. Excellent. End turn. Alright. Let's put another general on this flank if we can. There we go. Here come the enemy. Right, they are a much smaller force by the looks of it. Yeah, they're a much smaller force. The advantage of actually looking to be quite good. They're mainly pike phalanxes. By putting the generals in these units, I've apparently broken up the forces. Very annoying thing to have done. Okay. The elephants here are a separate force. No one else is going to move up, are they? Oh, the elephants are just being very slow. Okay. I'm going to want to take that hill before they do. Here come their skirmishers. Scary. Left for a pipe, like phalanxes. Generally lots and lots of scary people. Right. 28% chance we'll win. See if we can drive them back. Oh, there we go. That pushed them back. Move you up to there. You're just basically buying time. Buying time is good. Get how short range these guys are. Right, let's select this guy. Apparently we're now too close to move the whole command. So we'll go to the main plan of just moving everyone up. And get the top of that hill. We at least have the advantage of that. On the plus side, I am showing you the this bit of the battle. It's looking good. My elephants are going to move off to the flank slightly. I don't think they can charge me until next turn, so at least I'll be able to flank the militia out a little bit. So basically my big plan here is to try and flank them. Put them in place with my phalanx. And then use the fact I have a metric ton of extra hoplites and garrison men to eliminate their army. Because what I think has happened here, this is more men than I was expecting. I think this is my army in the centre, the heavy infantry and the phalanx, with these guys here being garrisoned from the city. Right, Malika is on. Yep, they're having to adjust the fact that there's elephants moving to their flank. And that's broken out their line a little bit. Those guys at the flank are just dead. They're just literally just preventing them from flanking me. So I either push these guys in the centre back or pull them forward, because they aren't going to be in the way for taking this hill. Right, I think that's over to me again. Move. Move. Definitely don't want to deploy my elephants too soon, so move my citizen infantry up. These guys up to the flanks. Right, you're kind of truck, so I can pass through quite easily, and I think that's what I'm going to do here, because this then now allows me to take the hill with the bulk of my army. And they can take the woods. Now, this is why it's getting annoying, because I want these guys gone. I mean, I could attack there. Right, they're disrupted but holding firm. Alright, let's continue to expand. Alright, so far, yeah, pretty much just field of glories, but this is what we were hoping for, wasn't it? The poor game with the added ability to do this. It's looking good so far. Alright. You guys are going to move up to here and become my full reserve, because I'm going to need a reserve, because some of these guys are going to break, because we are facing phalanxes with phalanxes, but they do have the advantage here. I'm hoping I haven't buggered up the placement of my elephants there. That's the big worry at this point. Right, they're charging. Of course they're going for the weakest point of the line. That is fine. Right, next turn onwards, this is when this gets real. But it means I have not ballsed up my elephant placement. Good. I really need you guys to destroy them. Right, push back. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Move you back. Step you forwards. And then we can deploy 2 on 1. Not exactly where I thought it would be able to, but... So, pike, uphill plus 25%, excellent. So, impact there, melee, great. We've got a small chance of winning the impact, but a very good chance of winning the melee afterwards. Right here, uphill doesn't really help because they've managed to get some advantage, but yeah. Here, win, 63% chance of winning that, 82% chance of winning melee afterwards. Fragmented, push back, straight into the rear. Right. Good chance of draw, but I really want to pin them in place. So far, I'm happy. I have not disgraced myself so far. Move elephants. Rotate elephants. Get into that fight. And then we'll continue to move guys around the flank. This is where having reserve should become useful. Although the way they're positioned, I can't actually... yes, I can. There we go. That's just going to do. I can't rotate them, unfortunately, but that's not a terrible place for them. Right, we'll send the skirmishers up to flank. Raw hoplites being there. You guys can continue to push the flank. I know you're all raw hoplites, but when you're in and around the back of the enemy, that won't matter. Alright, I think I'm going to have to call the first video here, but join me for the continuation of this epic battle, the first battle of the Epirius campaign. See you then. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. I've been Grey Hunter, and I'll see you next time.